Okay, so we shall begin, shall we? Yes? Okay, nice. First of all, I welcome you all on this wonderful Sunday morning ahead of Holy Dhuleti week. That means there is something, there are some answers, there are some solutions which we are seeking. Why are we not outside somewhere in a cafe having brunch with our family and sitting at 11 a.m. in some Zoom classroom? What do we want for the upcoming year ahead for our children? What are our visions? How do we align our children with their career? So there are some answers which all of us over here are seeking, and I would really like to applaud all of you for sparing your time on a wonderful Sunday morning over here. Secondly, let me introduce myself Dr. Nitisha, founder of Nitisha's Education. Today, what are we going to discuss? Today, we are going to discuss the roadmap about how we shall proceed. What are the things? You might have heard tits and bits from here and there. You might have talked with our representatives. Some of you have talked with me. Some of you has just inquired from Instagram. Some of you might have received this PDF. I'm not going to run this PDF over here. It's already with you in your WhatsApp, in your Instagram. So what am I going to do today is, I am going to share the whole academic roadmap, what I have planned. And it is not mere planning, parents. It is a structured, proof-ready system. I have been following it. I have tested and tried all the things. And then congregate this pattern. Each and every thing which I have included in this online batch, in this online session, is being taken care under the consideration of giving a traditional teaching along with technological advancement. We all happens to be of millennials. We quite don't understand couple of Gen Z things. Where we need pen, paper, we need it, and we want that in our children's life as well. So that they can be rooted, they can be grounded, they can keep up to their roots. So what to do? Have to involve, have to bridge our system like back days where how we used to study to this current fast 30-second reel age, Instagram reel age. We cannot hear someone even more than a minute. We want to scroll. Or if we like initial of the content, we would save it. But we'll never go back again to see it. We don't want to miss out good things. So we save it. But we don't go back. And that's how education will not work. It is not a fast 1-hour job. It is not a last minute revision. It is not a 4 a.m. class on the day before board examination. It is consistent working every day, smart working. I tell all of my children that I will be needing, you are in 10th, you are in 12th, you are in 9th, no matter what. I will be needing just 1.5 hours of your focused study every day. You cannot come up to me the day before examination and then you say that, ma'am, I'm going to pull up 16 hours a day in my studies and I'm going to do that. I'm going to, वो क्या कहते हैं, वो कौन से class होते हैं, backlog. So excellence does not happen in backlogs. It happens when you walk every day. Now, me telling you to walk every day, sometimes you might be motivated, sometimes you might feel lazy, sometimes you might feel procrastinated. Sometimes you have lots of things from school, projects and annual functions and events and book completion and whatnot things. So how do I make you do it? How do I walk with you every day holding your finger towards final examination? How these things, what motivation I am speaking right now will just stay motivation if I don't have a concrete system behind it. if I don't see, my system won't work just whole 100%, but it definitely works 90%. 10% again is some algorithmic factor, but 90% I'm pretty sure about it. Right? So, here I guess all of you might be in 9th standard and you have appeared your child has appeared, or the child who are sitting, they have appeared, or the parents who are sitting, their children have appeared for 9th final examination. I don't want to know where you are. I don't want to ask you that which subject you scored well and which subject were not good. I am no one to judge you on your past marks. Unless and until you are ready today, you are ready at this point to improve your curriculum for upcoming next 365 days. Because this will be the time exactly next year where you will be finishing your board examination. And let me tell you a fun fact over here, that children for standards 1 to 9th and 11th, you get roughly 9.5 months from a whole year to study. Wherein 10th, you are getting whole 365 days. Just think about it. You are getting a whole lot of span to study. In this year only, you will be writing so many extra sample question papers, so many 80 marks whole paper. For 10th only, your curriculum will be finished by before 15th November. In no standard, you got your curriculum, whole curriculum finished in November, and then you set up for a revision. So this standard already has perks. This standard already is blessed with time. This standard already is blessed with so many question papers from the market, from our side, and now one thing is lacking: your intention to use this year, your intention to improve in this year, your intention to strive for excellence in this year. Right? So are we all ready? Are we having that urge within ourselves to go a step ahead from where we are currently? Can you just show me this? Yeah. I think 2 thumbs ups, 3 thumbs ups are ready. Okay, nice. Fine. So, how shall we go? We will be covering up your English, literature and language, your social science, your science and your mathematics, irrespective of what you have taken basic or standard in mathematics. These 4 main subject classes will be taken every day from Monday to Saturday, 2 hours live, taking one subject from a group of either SS English or Math Science. And next day, alternate subjects would come. So on an average, math class comes thrice a week, science also thrice, social science also thrice, and English also thrice. And English is again splitted into 3 parts, 2 textbooks and 1 grammar portion. Hindi also we take, but Hindi bar we take, and that we take only every Sunday, 12 noon to 2 p.m. Okay. So this is how it is. Silent Kanako. So this is how the whole rough structure is there. These are the timings which I would be wanting from your side. And the timings are fixed as well. 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time till 9:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time every day for a year, and Sunday timings are also fixed, 12 noon to 2 p.m. What are we going to do? You will be coming live every day. How are we going to proceed? What are we going to do? So let's pick one subject and discuss. In science, you will be having 13 chapters, and 4 are physics, 4 are chemistry, 4 are biology, and 1 comes culmination of all those. So each and every line from your own NCERT textbook, each and every blue box, each and every activity will be discussed, will be explained in the live lecture happening in this right position where I am standing and you are seeing me. The same way, the only difference is that today is Sunday and mostly it is parent oriented event, so I have let all these cameras to be off on a less strict manner. But this is not the scene when a child is studying here. The cameras, I will want to see their eyes. I will want to have a look at their faces. I will want to know whether they are understanding or not, whether they are sitting attentively or not. I don't want children to lay on sofas and beds and then study. This is not a Netflix going around. This is not any season, not any part. The amount of revision, the amount of knowledge which you capture in class will be backed by our daily practice sheet at home. The only secret to score well is not intelligence, is not at all the amount of my grasping capacity. It is a myth कि बच्चा इंटेलिजेंट है तभी उसके स्कोर आते हैं, वो गलत है. That is different. That is totally false. How I revise, what is the quality of my revision, and how badly it is in my brain to score the best marks are the only factors which brings up your result. आप इंटेलिजेंट हो, no matter to me. नहीं हो, does not matter to me. आपका grasping fast है, does not matter to me. मुझे अगर आपको, if I have to teach you the same things 10 times, does not matter to me. I will do it. I will do it. But you asking me 10 times and then doing nothing back at home to improve that doubt is not acceptable, bro. Then we are not on the same line. So, what do? Shall I preach you? Beta, go back and study. No. I am going to provide you daily practice papers. And I will be taking it back from you solved. So that I will be understanding the gap right after each lecture. And not on the day of examination. कि अच्छा ये बच्चे को तो ये चीज समझ ही नहीं आई थी. तो that will be blocked. That last minute panic will be blocked by this topic practice sheet. एक टॉपिक हुआ, उसके प्रैक्टिस शीट के क्वेश्चंस है, and then you will be solving it, correcting it, discussion will be happening in the class. If you have doubt, asking for it, and then moving on to next topic of that particular chapter. Moreover, as you enroll with me, you will be getting books from my side. What importance does that book hold? My dear, there is a difference in understanding. I understand everything. If someone explains to me, I understand. But in examination, my understanding has to be converted in a written format, in a point-wise format. If something has been asked in a question and I am writing everything except touching that particular point of that question, and coming out of examination hall, I feel that I did well in my paper and my marks just comes to 45 out of 80. So where did that gap happen? Parents might wonder कि बच्चा था मेरा, वो तो सुन भी रहा था, समझ भी रहा था, उसको आता भी था, वो हमको एक्सप्लेन भी कर पाता था. So that critical decision making part about what to write in that particular answer within a particular frame given is very important. And that gap will be covered by the books which I send you. Because those books have solutions. Every question will have a solution beneath it. You can refer those solutions. You can make your own notes out of those solutions. You can learn few points from those solutions which are mandatory to write in a particular answer. आपने जो मेन था वो नहीं लिखा और सब लिखा. तो this is the biggest problem which happens in 9th to all of us. सुना, समझा, लिखा भी. We think that we wrote. But teacher is not giving marks. Teacher is still finding gaps. So where this gap can be fulfilled? By this. Coming back to a practice sheet that we have already sent you, that discussion will already be happening in the class. After a chapter is done, you will be receiving a question paper. And it won't just happen once upon a time. It is not like that. It's not any story, kindergarten, that you will not receive as and when. No. You will be getting a timetable just like you get from your school. Test schedule, test timetable. Right? Because I will be having meeting with my faculties and I will be knowing कि अगर ये chapter खत्म करना है तो this many lectures are required, and I will put a test keeping 2 buffer lectures, and then after a test will be kept. So that is my job, but it will be prior informed to you. Why? Ma'am, I had a birthday party to attend. I did not study today. You sent paper. I could not write it. Can I just extend my timeline? Ma'am, I got a lot of school work to do. Beta ji, I will inform you in advance. Now plan and prepare. I am not taking any reasons. 10th is not a standard for me to take any reasons from you. And if we start a chain of reasons, then we will attract more 1 lakh reasons to not do our job or not do our work or studies or tests or whatever. So please do not bring any chains of reasons. Ma'am, I am traveling. I cannot keep my camera on. Beta, make sure that you don't travel in my hour. Simple. It is urgent. It is emergency. I will understand. I will let you do that. But every day you pick a time to travel during that time. No, beta. And it's not going to get me good, beta. It's for you. What will I achieve? Nothing. So, a pre-planned timetable would be given to you. It will be updated on the application for ease of information for the working parents, so that they don't have to keep on opening the application every now and then. It will be shared through WhatsApp as well. That question paper will come at a fixed time. And the fixed timing happens to be 4 p.m. And then you have a time till next class, before next class, that means more than 25-26 hours to submit your answer sheet. How and why? Number 1, this will be a whole subjective paper, just like as what is the board style of pattern, case-based questions, competency-based questions, MCQs, 1 marker, 2 marker, 4 markers. Same, subjective paper. So it is not just an MCQ test which you can give me online and then go. No, you will write, you will sit, you will isolate and write it sincerely, right? And then you will be clicking pictures. Everyone has I think everyone has joined here through smartphones and everything. So that might not be the issue. You will send me the PDF over here. Here on my application it is downloaded, it is folderized, and then it is delivered to the subject teacher for it to get rectified. And subject teacher would correct within 48 hours and we will send you back again. Now this happens with chapter test, which is single chapter test. It is 30 marks, 35 marks, not more than that. I want to take 40 marks, 50 marks test. So what will I do? I will not provide that paper at home. This screen will show you the questions. The way you are sitting right now over there, you will be sitting with your answer sheet, pencil, pen, scale, whatever required, keeping the cameras on and writing the whole paper under my supervision. So I will also have the authenticity of you being writing the paper. Chapter test, I leave it upon you, because every now and then we cannot spare 1 hour live here. We might lag behind in syllabus. So mock tests, major 80 marks test, say 50 marks test will be happening here. We also have this mock test system. That means 4 chapters of socials are done. 4 chapters combined 80 marks paper. 2 physics, 2 bio, 2 chemistry are done. 6 chapters combined paper of 80 marks. We are not waiting until the whole books get completed to write 80 marks paper. Because your school might make you write 80 marks paper starting from the month of July itself. So we will not wait for that. Ma'am, you might be taking chapter 1 of chemistry right now, and then you have planned biology, and then we are taking physics. What if my school is picking up 3rd of physics and not 1st chapter of physics? How are we going to do that? That is a common question. My job, either to give you an extra time and extra class for that particular chapter before you enter into your school examination, or I shall be asking all of you to submit your syllabus of school, your dates of school, everything will be in my data as well, and we will be picking up those chapters in the class itself for all of us. But it is my promise to you that you will not go unprepared in your school. Either you will come and side by study with me alone, or you will be doing in the class, but you are not going unprepared. And that's for you have been here for. If I also will take my hands off and say कि बेटा वो तो बोर्ड का ही देखना है, नहीं देखना है मुझे आपका कॉन्फिडेंस बनाना है. I will have to teach you so that if you score well and good, your confidence cycle starts getting magnified, starts getting momentized. And every test, make sure you prepare that way that boosts your confidence. If you are scoring today out of 30, 21, if you are scoring in next 10, 22, I will be coming live to salute you. And that gives you a responsibility to score 23 in the next one. I don't want 30 on 30 on day 1 from all of you. But I will always want a linear increase in graph. I don't want 30 in one paper and 5 in another paper, and again 10 in some another, and then 25 in another. No, that's how it does not works. A linear increase in graph. It is said कि interesting चीजें will never make a man. Constantly doing boring things will make you every day. And that we will follow, that we will help you to follow, that we will counsel you to follow, that we will motivate you to follow, and sometimes we might get stricter as well. My syllabus will be over by 15th of November. What are we going December and January? December 1st say, we are starting from chapter number 1 once again, all the subjects, and that we call refresher course. But my whole year student will have access to that course as well. 2 months right from day 1. Now, you say that we have already studied from chapter 1. Ma'am, what are we going to do? My dear, we are going to do PYQs of those particular chapter. I am not going to start you from basics, HCF and LCM of chapter number 1 from 1st of December. Beta, that should have been already in your mind because you studied from me and studied from school the whole year, and you have given a number of tests for that particular chapter number 1. So, in December and January, you are doing with me PYQs over here with the year mentioned in PPT, which makes you aware that कितनी बार ये क्वेश्चन कितने फॉर्म में पूछा गया था. So you need not have to worry on that part also. और उसके बाद उसके बीच में दिसंबर और जनवरी के बीच में once a week we will be writing 80 marks paper. So at least you will have 3 to 4 rounds of test of 80 marks. Full syllabus, that means 80 marks तो आप पहले भी लिख ही चुके होंगे, but I am talking about full syllabus here. और दूसरा सबसे बड़ा, whatever changes may come in the paper pattern in the month of November, in the month of December, just as this year came, science में 5 sections से only 3 sections came, socials में 5 sections से only 4 came. जो भी changes होगा, you don't have to bear the weight of that change because I will adapt myself, my team will adapt and will provide you with the final cut fruits. You don't have to find fruits, you don't have to wash it, you don't have to peel it and cut it and eat it. Just eat what we serve you. You don't have to take the weight of any changes happening with the system. That is not your job, that is my job. To take the tension, to take that pressure, to change my slides in a night span if suddenly a system change. And I'm good at that. So relax. Right? I think most of the things I might have covered. So 2 things will do. I'll start introduction of my team over here. And आपका कोई भी query हो तो आप chat box में यहाँ पे लिख दीजिए, ठीक है? So introduction of my team begins not on the screen. They are live present in this whole classroom to meet all of us. I might call Aniket sir first. He happens to be your math and science educator.
Good morning all. Very good morning. Let me introduce a little bit myself. My name is Aniket Shukla. I will be teaching maths and science to all of you, and I would like to say that whatever your queries regarding the subject, whatever your doubts regarding the subject, whatever problems you have, difficulties you feel in the concept will be discussed in this entire class. And yes, this won't be a rudimentary class where only I will be saying things and you will be listening. It would be not like that. The concept of teaching maths and science is mostly inquiry based, and right now CBSE is also focused in inquiry based learning. Hence the new books that has been published of 8th and 7th and 6th are inquiry based subjects, inquiry based books. So the best learning is inquiry based learning, where questions are being asked to you so that I can know that you are in proper attention. You're in proper attention. You are very much complete minded. You're not absent minded while you are having a class. So for that reason, questions will be asked to you. Your doubts will be cleared in the class itself, and whatever problems is there regarding academics of maths and science will be handled by me. Okay. So I hope the entire year goes in such a way and you do not hate me for asking too many questions while the classes are going on.
And parents, one thing to keep in mind, if the child hates sir just in respect because ये sir बहुत पूछते हैं, then be proud, you are at a right position, right place. You are with right mentors. And I might call upon now our social science and English teacher, the storyteller of our institution, Surya sir.
Good morning to all. My name is Surya Prakash Chaturvedi and I will be teaching you English and social science. I guess two of the faces are already known to me, and other will also.
Okay,
know
they
me.
were in ninth with us, sir?
Yes, ma'am. I guess Nitin is
Yeah,
from
okay,
ninth.
okay.
है ना? So you already know me, and similar to Aniket sir, you also might hate me because I have a very bad habit of bombarding the questions, है ना? But one thing I want to clarify from day one: English and social might seems very easy, but it required to train your memory daily. If you are not training your memory daily, if you are not learning at least 2 to 3 questions daily, it will cause a lot of pressure on your mental health on last day. So what I will do, I will give you very small portion of stuff to remember, and you will not even feel that sir I am appearing in social or English paper. You will see sir I to just had conversation with the question paper, है ना? So we will enjoy our class.
Okay. And to function, to process this whole thing smoothly, we have our Dhruv sir, who will be taking care of smallest doubt, who will be handling your each and every school syllabus, school curriculum, your application, your delivery, your books have reached, you have came in class. So, children, if an attendance call might come at your house that the child is not keeping the cameras on, the child seems to go on and off in middle of a classroom, then blame Dhruv sir.
Okay guys, good morning all of you. Then ma'am has told me my name already. Okay, but if anything happens in your technical issues like Zoom meeting is not working, link is not working, I got no recordings at all, so just call me, okay, or message me. I will give my full support to you in 24/7 hours. Okay.
Okay. So I think that's how it is. So Dhruv sir, can we see, do we have some queries, or I think we are good to go, parents? Yes. Ma'am, how the answer sheet?
80 marks.
Yes. See, mostly 80 marks paper will be happening in the class itself. That means the children will write whole in front of me. So you will have a 1 hour only time period to scan it, to develop it and send me. You are not getting a span of again 40 to 24 hours for that beta. Because you are writing here only. This is question paper, you are writing there. Once your paper is done, go out, scan it and send it. Simple. For that also I have given you 1 hour time. What do you want to know about on my application or on WhatsApp? Submission? No, it is on application. That all steps we will teach you how to do. It is just like WhatsApp chat only on our application also. Subject wise, कि अगर socials का पेपर है तो social का एक group chat है, तो जिसमें जिन बच्चों ने socials के लिए they have enrolled, तो सबका एक साथ वही पे पेपर आ जाएगा हमारे पास भी, ठीक है? Hello ma'am, as a parent, how do I guide my child to balance the different chapters happening at different places like school and here? Okay. So this is a thing, see, this problem happens to be on a maximum scale till 9th standard. Mostly here, I think 30-35% this kind of balancing act would require. So during that time, you will have to spare half of the week for your school and half of the week for just revising here. And to be very frank, if you are open here in the whole class, if you are sitting with 100% of your focus, you might take care of your school things on the front part and you might take my things on the back seat as well. But my condition is be here whole, so that you can have some times at home. And children, I want to make sure one more thing, ki beta, don't waste time. This year is not about that you gossip sitting in your bus about your school teachers or gossip about your friends. Traveling time in bus to and fro from school, use it well. You have free period in class, like that school class, not here, there is no free period. School class, use it well, beta. So take hold of that, those times and use it. May schedule. In May you have whole vacation from 3rd May till 18th May, and in Diwali you are having holidays from 5th November till 15th November. Moreover, you will be having holiday this upcoming Wednesday also for Duleti, and those parents who have enrolled, they are starting it from tomorrow. Those who has asked me for demo ma'am, demo lecture, they also can join in tomorrow's class for a week. That means till Friday. Wednesday is holiday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. So you will get at least two classes of each subject. And Saturday you can decide that whether I will be privileged to help you in your academic journey or not. एक सेकेंड, बहुत सारे. Do you teach Gujarati, ma'am? No, we don't teach Gujarati. But if you are a Gujarat board student, then we have kept a detailed whole Gujarati textbook recordings on YouTube. It is available for free. He will come only by 4:30 p.m. IST, but our classes starts from 7:30 Indian Standard Time. So 3-hour break would be there. Hindi Baka course will be happening only every Monday, and that also. Sunday, yes, Sunday, 12 to 2. May schedule I already discussed. Regarding fees, yes. See, I will be sending all those five courses links separately. And yes, you can also get one course. It's okay. You can also enroll for 2 subjects. It is also all right. So again, you will be given that, all those links. You can go back, and once you make the payment procedure, 3 installments. First 2,000 compulsory. After that, whatever the remaining amount happens, every 2 months, it is splitted into half. So 3 installments. And at least 1 week, and your classes are, he will not see recorded.
17th March exam.
Okay, so Saloni, here something we have a issue ki bhai 17th ko they'll get finished, and then you want a break, and then you come back again, I think 25th ko, and he will not see. But we cannot again go back and do it from like day one. What we can do is we can allocate 2 hours of a time just to get whatever is covered for the queries to be solved, and then we will have to move ahead. So he might have to see the recording and then come in the live doubt class, like 1:1 we can handle. Assessment procedure कैसे रहेगा बेटा, वो तो we already discussed that. Chapter test होगा, 80 marks का होगा, and then checking will be done, and marks will also be forwarded. A graph will also be made about the improvement, pie chart thing. Statistically, it will be updated. Yes, holiday list, I have already made it. So I am going to text you. Mostly not much of a holidays, but I am doing it so that you can plan your trip, and please plan it to Surat and come to visit me. And 3rd is working or off. It's Tuesday. No, 3rd is working. 4th is Duleti. 3rd is working, need not worry. Fee structure, each and every subject fees happens to be 10,999. Okay, and we have school in May. Yeah, I know this kind of thing happened. Last year also it happened. So what happened is the children used to go in May. They used to have holidays here, so that they can cover their school notebook over that span. And once they have holiday in vacation in school, and they only come to tuition, so they can prepare well for the tuition test. Actually, this is the best thing to have with you. Great. When are the classes starting? Tomorrow. Yes, we are going to teach, and we are going to provide question paper for both basic and standard. See, preparation until November will be generalized only, because the textbooks are only same, right? DPPs would differ, question papers would differ. Ma'am, fees for no, fees for books are not separated only. It is right as you just pay me the first installment, and it is done, delivered back at your house, and also send your child's t-shirt size, because we will be sending t-shirts also. 10,999 means 11,000. Okay. No, fees for books are not separate. We are we have included that in course only. From tomorrow, okay, yes, we are helping you. अच्छा, ध्रुव सर का नंबर लिख लीजिए सारे. So those who want to get whatever help and extra, you can write down 2 numbers, mine and Dhruv sir. Or need not worry if you don't have pen or something like that. Dhruv will right now put both our numbers. in group. और 3 numbers, ये उसका personal है, ये मेरा personal, and this happens to be the online office number. ठीक है? And even if you don't have, then also. For us, annual exams till 15th. Ha. Situation have not been good. My condolences to the students of Middle East. What we can do for that? See, my recording, I will be posting all the recordings right from day 1. What I can provide you from my side is that you will have to watch the recordings once your 9th grade is over, and then we will keep a separate day wherein my this regular student who has joined me for 1 day might come. It's optional. It might be optional. वहाँ पे हम पूरा सब कुछ in the first week of April, we will be again culminating what we learnt in March. So in that we shall just discuss. But yes, recording is must to see. Parents to check or coordinate. Ma'am, I am working, so will updates on classes and tests be available? Yes. We will update everything in WhatsApp because that is very handy. We will tell you that today test marks are uploaded. Kindly have a look. So whenever you get a time, within 24 hours, 48 hours, you just have to have a look. Okay? Yes. Okay. I think yes. So it was okay. Ma'am, how are we supposed? It's okay. We will guide you. You can just text on this number. We will guide you everything. Like कैसे application को download करना है, क्या है. ठीक है, व्हाट्सएप में डाल दिया है ओरिएंटेशन में. ठीक है. नो, वी आर टीचिंग इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज एंड लिटरेचर. हाँ, वी आर नॉट टीचिंग कम्युनिकेटिव. मैम, ऑल कम्युनिकेशन कॉन्वर्सेशंस, both and it would be best that if you have any query, just make a call to us. It would be best that ways. और live class में conversation will be in only English because many of the children might not know Hindi. So majorly नहीं, पूरा ही it is English only. And communication you can do anyway. We have notification on for WhatsApp also and for notification for our application also. So whatever you feel, we are at your service 24/7. Our school test starts. Yes, I have heard this. But need not worry, I will get it done by 15th of November. That's how it is. Before I send you for, no, we are not going to teach English. Before I send you for your Diwali holidays, so I think, sir, we might have to plan the whole curriculum so that we can get it done by 5th of November. Because in Diwali, you might get a couple of rest days where you can rest, relax and brush up your concepts. Yes. Hindi, we will start from next Sunday. Hindi, I think we are starting it from 1st of April. Let me just clarify. Okay, so Hindi we are starting it from in the first Sunday of April. And okay, so as we have here, I might like to introduce our director, sir. He just Mr. Kunal Desai, who happens, you might have seen me only working everywhere, speaking everything, but we both strategize things, we both structure things. So somehow he happens to be spine of Nitisha's education and I happens to be the face.
Morning parents and students. I think our team and ma'am has already told you each and everything, but I would like to add a few points that why Nitisha's education and why this hybrid model of learning where there is entire thing of offline coaching center with an online infrastructure. So I'll just give one small example of a car. Everybody must be driving a car at home, right? And right now the problem is that electric vehicles are taking over. But the main problem of electric vehicle is range anxiety. Everybody must be facing that. And our traditional internal combustion engine car, matlab petrol or diesel, so they are very high on maintenance. They create a lot of pollution and they are not that cost effective. So there comes the hybrid model in which there is a part of electric car and there is a part of IC car. So this is exactly our methodology is exactly like a hybrid car, where you get the most efficiency at the most affordable cost and with the best quality. So that's what our approach is, that you miss nothing from the offline learning experience, and you get all
All
the
the
convenience
benefits
and benefits of the
online.
online world and online conveniency. Over to you, ma'am.
Okay, so I think, yeah, that's it. And namaste.
So see you all tomorrow. I think ma'am have already told you that till Friday, you all can literally have a demonstration, have a
enjoy yourself in the learning.
small slice of pizza of Nitisha's education academic year 26-27, and just try and taste
Adi,
it
Adi.
for yourself. So I wish all the parents and all the students great learning year, learning academic year 26-27. Looking forward to see you all. Thank you. Have a great Sunday.
Bye.